What's up guys, Eterdo here, and today we are going to play buffed YUNARA ADC, and I'm gonna show you how to play YUNARA with the best build and runes. I provide 2 tips that will help you, and as for the buff, her AD per level got increased, which is really good. We're gonna play T1 YUNARA with Lulu against Seraphine and Ezreal, so a lot of poke. First thing, we don't want to let them push us, because the lane is going to be much harder due to enemy's range advantage, but we can neutralize that by pushing. And I tried to make a trap, but you can easily counter this by just staying away. See? Just stick to this side instead of face checking. So I'm pushing, going for priority. Of course I have to stay behind minions, but he's already taking caster minions damage. If you see yourself being almost level 2, then you should get a bit closer before that and immediately go for the trade if the enemy is still level 1. Just in this case we're gonna hit level 2 around the same time, so I won't engage. You can take either W or E second, and it depends on how the wave is. So for example here I have a lot of space to just apply W for the poke, and else I would have to speed myself up with E to reach with an auto attack and make a decent trade. But since they are long range, they are really safe. At least when I'm pushing from the start, the lane is easier. I have an access to minions. On Q, YUNARA's basic attacks deal bonus magic damage on hit, and the ability has 8 stacks to reach the active. You can generate 1 stack with each auto attack increased to 2 stacks against champions, and the stacks last for 6 seconds and expire one by one every 0.5 seconds after the duration. Then on active for the next 5 seconds, you gain bonus attack speed and deal even more bonus magic damage on hit, augmenting your basic attacks to have increased missile speed. Your auto attacks are also empowered to spread to each enemy near the target, dealing 30% AD scaling physical damage. Each spread attack applies lifesteal and on-hit effects as well, with on-hit damage reduced to 30% effectiveness and will critically strike if triggering the attack does. Spread attacks deal 250% damage against minions below 30% max health, and that helps in wave clearing faster. There is no limit to the number of enemies the empowered attacks can spread to. The most important thing about the Q is that upon reaching 8 stacks, before you press Q active, you should auto attack and then Q quickly for an instant auto attack reset and more damage in result. So if you don't have the Q stacked, do not go for a trade. And it's totally fine if you just slow push and farm if you face enemies with longer range than you. It's just important not to fall behind early. Make sure not to fight at all cost, just stay behind minions and load up your Q, and then go for a fight when it's really worth it. So for example, when there is a minion advantage, or when the enemy has wasted an ability, or like when you can prolong the trade into little tempo that is fully stacked, then it's good. Otherwise, just go for a short trade using empowered Q and an auto attack reset. As for W, this is a skill shot that deals magic damage and slows by 99%, decaying over 1.5 seconds. It expands when it reaches its endpoint, and the cast time of W scales with attack speed. So the more you've got, the faster the W is going to launch. It is good for catching up to your enemies or just for more damage if you're afar. The initial hit deals more damage, and after colliding it deals extra magic damage per second. You can W to slow the target and then immediately E for the speed up to catch up. As for the E, YUNARA gains 30% movement speed, increased to 45% movement speed for 1.5 seconds when moving towards a nearby visible enemy champion. She also becomes ghosted, which means she ignores unit collision, for example minion block. As for the passive, YUNARA's critical strikes deal additional 10% magic damage, and this has an AP scaling of 10% per 100 ability power. Lastly, YUNARA's ultimate. So on passive, YUNARA's W base damage and E's dash speed scale with ultimate's rank. And on active, YUNARA enters a transcendent state for 15 seconds, during which each of her basic abilities is empowered. So Q automatically becomes active at no cost with the duration increased to her ultimate's duration. So when you press Q during an ultimate, you instantly gonna activate the effect as if you had 8 stacks. On W, this is an upgrade. The W has no cost and its remaining cooldown is reduced by 80% upon both entering and exiting the state. So the W basically becomes a beam of spirit magic in the target direction, similar to something like Zerath's Q, that deals magic damage to enemies and slows by 99%, decaying over 1 second, and also granting sight of the surrounding area. The standard W grants sight of surrounding area as well. And on the E, instead of just getting the speed up, you get a dash. The E resets your basic attack timer as well, and W can be cast during your dash. This ability benefits from ultimate ability effects. So on E, the moment you press your ultimate, except for getting the upgrade, you have to know that it has no cost and its cooldown is reset upon both entering and exiting the state. So you can have 2 dashes and you just have to plan it. It's good to speed yourself up, then press Alt, dash, or you can, for example, have the Q loaded and then when it's about to end you also press ultimate and still have your Q. But if you really need to get extra damage instantly or the dash, you just wanna press ultimate instantly. I'm waiting for Kha'Zix to just back off.
No answers can satisfy my curiosity. What could have been?
Yeah, we don't have vision. You might have games like this in which it's more difficult to just get a kill on the lane, but it's fine. YUNARA is dependent on items, so all you have to do is to farm. Just make sure not to overextend and you're gonna carry later in the game, focusing on objectives in the first place. I'm looking for the trade. I still have Lulu's out. One thing that is important is that you're not losing all stacks if you don't auto. You just lose one by one.
A fate that I have not earned is one I cannot accept. The eye sees, the fist crushes.
Free dragon.
No absolution.
Okay. So he backed, we crash.
An enemy has been slain.
Sorrow, hatred, longing. All shaping my actions.
Oh, he ulted. It's okay.
Exile was my only reprieve from endless turmoil.
You can hold Diana. Just don't make an engage. Oh, you did. As long as she doesn't die, it's fine.
That if
That. Nice. So yeah, engage. You can try. Kraken is such a good power spike, as you can see. And let's go for attack speed boots. Matching skins. Okay, wave first. And slow. It's okay, they're gonna stay. Let's wait for cooldowns. Nope. Where is Fizz? Robin?
I recognize so little.
Surprise.
To feel the sun's warmth, the sweet smell of freedom. All must be used in equal measure
Good poke.
to achieve anything worthwhile.
Shut down.
Making haste. Cleanse all discord.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, they're losing the turret.
Much has changed. And I do understand why. Not fear.
Let's heal a bit. Yes, someone could gank us soon.
At least this way.
Minion block. Yay.
Double kill.
Fizz coming?
The Kinku are
No.
paralyzed by indecision once more.
Let's go bit.
Shadows twist and turn, revealing glimpses of what is long since gone.
Didn't get to interrupt his recall. Oh wait.
I have fulfilled my destiny.
Your turret has been
and been
destroyed.
freed from the shackles of fate.
Okay, I should have kept my flash. I think Fizz has ult by now.
Destroyed a turret.
We can push this wave, and if Diana follows, then Rift is free.
Sorrow, hatred, longing, all shaping my actions.
Yeah, play Rift.
The temptation of power, a curse that if left unchecked, overpowers.
And what? Ah, I knew it.
Balance is a calm
Yeah, should be playing that on the side lane.
or a storm. Something sinister stirs.
Will she finally play that Rift? I wanted her to play it on the side lane, but okay. I just avoid being grouped with them, because as you can see he's ulting. Why not side lane? We would get full turret.
Seems my time in exile was my only
I just heal. Dragon soon.
The eye is blinded and the heart falters. The fist must strike all the harder.
So we push mid first and then dragon.
Best measure for 2 meals. Recognize so little.
Now we have 3 dragons already.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
All must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything.
Emax second.
Much has changed, and I do not understand why. Not truly.
Yeah, there's gonna be more fight. He is quite tanky.
The sweet smell of freedom.
I have to scale a lot.
At least this is a comparatively peaceful time.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, Malphite went top.
Shadows twist and turn, revealing glimpses of what is long since gone.
There is gonna be Infinity Edge. And next I need Dominic's.
As conflict is to life, they reveal what people have deemed most important.
So I've got an item advantage now. I just have to make an engage. I need to make sure there is no Malphite, for example.
Enemy killing spree.
I have fulfilled my destiny and been freed from the shackles of fate.
They're grouping a lot. Wow, everyone?
At twilight, the moon plays tricks on my eyes.
No. What's up with this? I actually didn't have to flash. I could have dashed first.
Enemy killing spree.
I got her. Oh, what?
I am further from the place I once called home. No answers can satisfy my curiosity. What
I knew it. And there's no Malphite. He's gonna outright.
You have slain an enemy.
But it was kind of obvious that if we just go bot, they're gonna push mid for free.
is one I cannot accept.
At least Timo pushed.
Balance is a call. Avoiding the balance is our soul.
I knew I didn't have to ult. Let's Baron now. We killed them one by one. Stop that. And they don't listen. Oh, he came back to them, okay. all the pinks and still. But wow, he survived.
All shaking my head.
We need to set up Dragon.
The temptation of power, a curse that is left unchecked, overpowers a heart.
Don't.
When the eye is blind, all the
Kha'Zix. So annoying. Well, I don't have ult now. Yes.
another branch pruned.
And 1 minute before Dragon.
Seems my time in exile was the only reprieve from endless turmoil.
Yeah, I could be getting this. Let's go.
All must be raised in equal measure before achieve anything worthwhile.
Kha'Zix. Yeah, this first or not like this Diana. Well, work for us. And this game was all about patience. Just that in the back. So like usually I would go Hex Optics, but this game this will help me.
An ally has been slain.
Much has changed, and I do not understand why.
Can we reach in time? Nice. I still got shield bow in case, so I didn't need to wait for Lulu. I have this item for Omnivamp, so I'm still healing. Okay, Baron.
At twilight, the moon plays tricks with my eyes. Shadows twist and turn, revealing glimpses of what's long since gone.
An enemy has been slain.
Charlie or that free Baron?
With every moment that passes, I am sure that
You should wait for the smite first, but okay. I didn't have enough time anyway.
no answers can satisfy my curiosity. What would have, could have been?
Push bot.
The effect of beating a temple has been like
There was red buff, nice. Push bot. Yeah, I hope they don't get caught because we can just push bot.
earn is one I cannot I have fulfilled my destiny and been freed from the shackles of fate.
Oh. Okay, good luck, one fight. Free dragon now that he's dead.
The Kinfu are paralyzed by indecision once more.
Just wait for Diana. How close he actually almost stole that. At last I could even go GA.
Sorrow, hatred, longing, hope, all shaping my actions.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Quick push.
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been
Now they got separated because they had to go bot. And we can catch others.
spree.
The roiling sky before a storm.
Okay.
You should
And there is Malphite. He doesn't have enough speed. close.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Baron soon. I could have made a deeper recall, but it's fine. I can stay with this build. Just do Baron. Oh, they died before that. That's why you shouldn't overstay.
Has been slain. An enemy has been
Okay, do it. Well, Baron is free, but okay. We can make it. On 22 seconds still. Oh, they surrendered. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. You can like and subscribe. I also do coaching for YUNARA and other ADCs and other champions for different lanes, so if you are interested in climbing ranked faster and improving, you can contact me on Discord in the video description. Also check out my stream and my other channel as well. Thanks for watching and see you next time.